Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan with Anything RC, and today we have the Infraction here. This is my personal vehicle. I did a couple custom upgrades to it. I put this blower on here. I also put a speaker box to make noise, like motor noise. And then I took apart a Bluetooth system, and these two speakers here actually play music. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how I did that and walk you through it a little bit. And if you guys would like to do it on your own, maybe you guys could do it. Alright, so let's start with the vehicle noise thing. So this is the noise maker that I got. It's programmable. There's all kinds of different blow off valves and motor sounds that you can download, and it comes in a black box. So it comes in this big black box, and I just took it apart because it was too bulky, and what I was left with was a screw, the screws for the 4 screws for the speaker. Took those apart, and there's your power cable that you have to hook up to a 2-cell, and this is the cable that you hook up to the receiver so you can set it up. So those are your 2 wires that come off of it. I also just took apart the case and took the ribbon cable off of the volume control, popped it out, popped the ribbon cable back in, and just double-sided sticky taped it to itself and to the speaker, and that's how I got that to work. So then the next thing, the blower. I've had this is Muscle Mechanics. It had the big blower on it, and I always thought that it would be, I didn't know how it would come off or anything, but I always thought it would look cool on an RC car. And this one didn't flip over very much. I have not flipped it over yet at all. So I decided to take the blower off. So I took the 4 screws out of the bottom, and then took the bottom plate off. And then as soon as I took off the bottom plate, I seen there was 2 screws in there that held on to the blower. And then I just put my calipers in the 2 holes, and I found out where I wanted to place it, and I pushed the 2 caliper holes into the Lexan body, and then I got my body reamer and reamed out the holes and put the screws through. So then for the final thing that I did is I got Bluetooth capable speakers. So what I did is I got this Magnavox Sport that someone gave to me, and I took it apart. So I took apart the Magnavox speaker. It had 3 speakers in it. The subwoofer did not work, so I just used the 2 main speakers that it had running off of it. What was in there was this battery, which is the rechargeable battery for it. I just double-sided sticky taped and put it inside of the vehicle. This is the recharger, so it has the recharge port here. It has a place for a micro SD card if you wanted to play music off a micro SD card. This is also still your input, so you still have that available to you. And then this is your keypad here. So this has the power on, the left and the right, and the menu button still. So that's how we got it to play music. I just got the diameter of the hole and I measured it out, and then cut the holes, and then just glued it in with some of this E6000 clear adhesive, and glued those in. I screwed the center one in, and then I glued these two in. I let it cure on the front side after I glued them in, and then I flipped it over to the back side and put a little more adhesive to make sure that they stuck in there good. And that's how I did it. Thank you guys for watching our videos. We're gonna have our online store up here very shortly, so you can go on there and buy t-shirts and cars and all kinds of supplies that you need for your RC needs. Thank you guys for watching. This is Ryan with Anything RC, and have a great day.
Put a big thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget, hit that bell.